at a Bronx school are coming together to stop bullying through music. Our Christina Baer found out one particular song is helping them achieve that goal.
Elementary school students at PS 55 sing each other's praises as part of an anti-bullying campaign. Created by native Bronxite David Giller and partner Helene Abrams, I'm a Person Week and the Think Positive World Global Initiative aims to teach students through positive reinforcement.
This community really needs this. It's wonderful that what has come into our school.
Giller penned the song I'm a Person in the 80s. A teacher discovered it 70 years ago, and it became the school's official song.
If you combine really catchy melodies with very powerful lyrics, it's, this is probably the best combination it could be.
We want everybody in the Bronx singing it and realizing that being positive is very important.
The anti-bullying message behind the song seems to be resonating with its audience.
I love to wake up in the morning and to be able to go to my class and have my principal tell us to stand up and sing the song.
And what the song means to me is you can achieve any of your goals and anything is possible.
Everyone is a person, so they can be themselves and feel free to not be shy to do what they want to do.
Now the creators of I'm a Person say they want to reach 100 more Bronx schools by the fall, and they're taking their show on the road to a 12-state, 15-city tour next year. At PS 55, Christina Baer, News 12, The Bronx.
At the time in life that children are most receptive is when they're 3 and 4 years old. And it's a time also to get them on the right path of loving learning and believing in themselves, believing that they can achieve intellectually. That's what's been realized all over the world. Many parts of the world, the governments are investing more and more in early childhood education.
What's most important when a child starts school? The sense of themselves as a student. Do I like school? Yes. Do my teachers like me? Yes. Am I a good student? Yes, I am. Am I a person? Yes, I am. That's the #1 thing, is having kids have a good sense of self-esteem at school, because when you have that in place, all the rest of the learning will come. It's like a fertile garden. The seeds can plant and they can grow.
And when you listen to the words, you feel a certain sense of integrity, and you feel leadership, and you feel the nerve to actually want to get up and be powerful and do something and be a person that's a sunlight within a dark room.
To be your own person means that don't follow others and be yourself.
Be a leader.
Treat them how you want them to treat you.
Good, and what did you say?
To be kind and don't follow other people.
And be Terrence.
Tolerant. Don't litter. Don't bully, because you don't want nobody to bully you.
Help people.
Care for your friends, your family, your community, and the earth.
When somebody's feeling sad, help them out. And feel better.
Do anything that can make a difference.
We had the I'm a Person Week. There were no fights. And people started to say things like, shut up, and then they would stop and say, please be quiet. And
there's a seed of greatness. It's inside of each one of you. That's one thing I can guarantee. Whatever your dream is, hang on to that and go after that with passion.
My name is Dale Allen, and I am here with Think Positive Bronx. It is I'm a Person Week at PS 55, and I'm here at the opening ceremony of the Megan Charlotte Garden. The children are being nurtured. The children have a chance to grow and to bloom and to offer the world what they've come here to give.
Most of us grow up thinking that we aren't anybody. You know, we're just our name. And we do have an identity, and that's something bullies try to take from us. We can sit there and say, I'm a person, and let someone really know that we are people. No matter what you do, you can't break us, because I'm a person.
In another exercise, the circle of kindness, the students walk around a student who is seated in the center of a circle and they say kind words to the student.
We're actually doing I'm a Person Week this week, so all week we're doing things around the song and trying to build the morale of our kids.
I'm a person.
That's great.
Well, we just sing it with the kids.
We sing it with the kids. They like it.
We go along with it.
Why?
And it stops the bullying and stops a lot of things in school.
A special kickoff this week at a Bronx school for a year-long program focusing on kindness and putting a stop to bullying. News 12's Andrea Grimes explains more in this Best of the Bronx report.
From singing
bullying is wrong, the bully thinks this wrong,
to poetry, different expressions, but one message.
You should be respectful to each other and show caring and be kind to each other.
Be respectful and be good to your parents and family.
PS 55 in Claremont is starting its annual I'm a Person program with a week full of special events like this assembly. The program within the Campaign for Positive Development aims to promote kindness and stop bullying.
We want these kids to realize that they are very special and there is so much that they can do with their lives.
We first told you about the program here last May. It's based on their school song, I'm a Person, written by David Giller. This year, the principal tells us they're expanding the program from just 1 week to year-round. He says it's definitely making a difference.
We notice is a drop in the number of incidents that have occurred in school. What we also noticed is that overall the students have developed kindness.
What I learned to be a person is to be respectful, kind, and appreciated.
This is the first school to have the I'm a Person program, but organizers do hope to bring it to about 100 other schools citywide by next year. Reporting from PS 55, Andrea Grimes, News 12, The Bronx.
Hi, you know, the Campaign for Positive Development has been such a personal enrichment in my life and the life of my children. And David Giller and I, for years and years and years, over the course of the past 20 years, have been instrumental in bringing the Campaign for Positive Development to others through workshops, events, and programs. But there's something that deeply, deeply touched me and my family on the inside, and that is the song that really changed my life and changed the life of my children, and that's I'm a Person. It's the song that changes lives because it gives you the sense of your worth and hope and fulfillment and an inspiration to know that I can, because I'm a person and I have good inside me. So my kids and I, on the way to school every day for years and years and years, when I would drive them, we would play the song over and over again, probably 1,000 times. We would listen to I'm a Person. It's made a difference. Now, my children now are 27 and 28 years old, both very successful. They know their personhood. So we celebrate the joys of the Campaign for Positive Development, the growth over the course of the past 20 years, and this an invitation for you to know that you're a person too. Life is good. Enjoy it all.